You know, women in Japan and Asia, they are so feminist. They take care of them, you know, like makeup every single day, from the morning till night. So Spanish girls, they make up, but not every day, you know, when it's necessary, when you party out.
Europeans put mayonnaise on their chips. That's disgusting. Who does it? Yeah. Everyone in Western Europe like puts mayo on their chips. I don't know why. Why would you ruin chips with mayonnaise? It's so weird.
The thing is, I feel that children or kids overseas kids are brought up pampered.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're pampered. Like your child is doing something that your typically your son or daughter does something, and then you go like, why did you do that? Like you're so angry, and then the child goes like, you're shouting on me, so I'm upset, and your parent has to actually apologize for that. In Africa, we don't do that. No mother will come and shout at you and say, I'm sorry for shouting at you earlier. What the hell? I gave birth to you, so you do as I say. Period. No talking back and forth.
In Norway would probably be the opposite of Australia, pretty much. Like
the talkative thing.
Yeah. Well, everyone's real bit more introverted in Norway.
Oh, so much more.
Like they're not very outgoing. But when you start to talk, like at first they might be a little quiet and shy. Maybe after a couple of beers, a couple of drinks, or maybe 20 minutes of talking to them like this,
they start to warm up.
Yeah, they'll warm up. They'll be happy and cheerful, but they're a bit first impressions. They're a bit standoffish.
And that's pretty different.
That's just culture different.
Definitely, it's different in Australia. Like,
also,
if you're walking your dog,
bro.
Straight up, if you're walking your dog, and you're walking by someone walking the other way, you'll say like, "Good morning," like, "How are you going? How's your day going?" or something. A complete stranger, you'll ask them how their day is going. Yeah. But if you do that in Norway, people are just look at you weird.
And they just go,
do I know you?
Yeah, exactly. And we do it, you know, like we're walking somewhere and someone will be coming this way and we'll be like, "Hey man, how are you?" And they'll just like, they won't say anything, like they'll just look it up.
Yeah.
So it's pretty weird, but...
And then that's the thing, like, you take like, you know, a 1.5 hour plane to Lithuania and then it's like you're back in Australia.
Just where we're from in Australia, like we have our own type of language, like we have our own way of talking about things, so we'll say like straight up here, or we'll say like things are calm. Like if someone is telling us about a story on the night out, we'll be like, oh yeah, that's calm, or like
that's great.
It's chill, it's calm.
I went on like a trip to Copenhagen last week. Actually came back on Monday.
Yeah.
And you know, there was like 6 girls on the trip, and then, you know, every single time, like, we're chatting and stuff, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's chill, like, yeah, sweet, yeah, let's hit it, yeah, it's chill. And then, by the end of the trip, everyone, on the whole trip, we had 10 of us, and every second word out of everyone's mouth is chill. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's chill. And, you know, all the chicks like, oh, Billy, that's so chill, like, fuck yeah, you know. All the comments on Facebook, it's like, chill. Everyone loves that, eh?
Yeah, we always talk about, like, we have our own way of speaking about things, like, because we surf a lot also, so it's like, if we're talking about the surf that we had, it's a pretty unique way of talking.
Yes, in Afghanistan, when we hug each other, we just do like that.
Okay.
And in Turkey, they do like this.
Okay, from the left side.
From the left side.
Okay.
Even for the kissing, the same. Iran or in Afghanistan, men take their hands and sometimes they walk.
Without being homosexual?
No. And they don't, it's normal thing there. But here...
Brotherhood.
Yes. Here, I mean, in this kind, the other word is just...
Go to Chechnya and do like that, so we'll see.
Actually,
5 minutes you're gonna be in the jail.
The experience there.
Fun part was that in Sweden, there was like this, some people wrote articles about these things. That the people coming from Asia, they are so gay that they walk like this, they talk like this.
Even couples are not supposed to show that they're in a relationship publicly. You cannot kiss your girlfriend, can you?
Yeah, even
in India, can you?
Iran and in India they do sometimes, but very rare.
Depends where you are. In the bigger cities it's fine. In more older cities, smaller towns, then it's not fine. Then socially it is like considered not good.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
In Bangladesh, it happens like this. Women, men and women, they have to sit separately, And also for example, in Turkey or in some Middle Eastern country, in a mosque, women are not allowed to pray at the same room where the men are. There's a separate room for the women. Well, in Europe or here in the church, men and women, they pray at the same place in the church. There's already a big difference.
Indian culture. It's different because you can see almost in everything the both sides of life. The most sad and the most happy, the most rich and the most pure. The lot of contrast, yeah, exactly.
Could be in Morocco this time, or in Nepal for sure. You know, the woman there is nothing, and that surprised me a lot. Actually. You know, there is a funny story. Well, funny and impressive story. That we were in a village in the mountains, and we were two volunteers guys and two volunteers girls, and we were all of us having dinner in the table, and it was curious because I was going to grab the teapot to serve myself water. And the man in the house let me know she does that. So suddenly the girl come out from the kitchen, took the teapot and served me. I couldn't even do anything. You know, I wanted to try something, I wanted to say something, but the only thing that I could do is in the second serve, I did it. You know, but the first one was impossible.
First, if I would say Lithuanian, married people wear rings on their right hand, but like in my country it's on the left, and also some other countries. Maybe like UK? Yeah. Yes. In England or in the States they wear. Different countries, but then in my country also on the left. And the food. Take for instance in Africa we eat like some food we eat with our hands, like bare hand, and here mostly with the fork or knife, like. And then like the Asians use the chopsticks. And then also cultural differences, like in my country when you want to give like a gift, most times, most young women will not appreciate when you give them flowers. No one really does that. In Nigeria. Yeah, in West Africa, let me say, I'm sure. Like, compared to like here when you're having a birthday and you're like, you can buy flowers and cake, but people prefer maybe you buy like real gift, actual gifts that you can use, and yeah, yes.
I have been in China, for example. So in China, people are looking at you like this.
What?
They don't care, really. You sit in metro, on the train, and they come as you are European and blonde. So we just look at you like. They can stand for 15 minutes and look at you like this. And they don't care. If you wanna feel like a rock star, go to China, definitely. Everybody's looking at you so much.